Hello students, welcome to all of you. So student, this is lesson 17 and the topic is tense. So let's see what is the what is the definition is given in the book. So according to this book, in English grammar, tense refer to the moment when something happens. So tense tell us something, any action that happened, and it's a time also. It is the key to learning English. So you can say it is the base of learning English language. So tense is a set of verb forms a category that indicates the time, such as past, present या future of the action या state. So ये किसी action या state के time को indicate करता है, whether it happened in past, present या future. So according to that, there are four types of tense. First of all, we will see how many kinds of tense. So first is the present, second past, third future, and these three tense also divided into four parts. First is the simple present tense, which we also call present indifferent tense. Second, present continuous, which is also called the progressive tense. Third is perfect tense, and fourth perfect continuous tense. So let's see what is the present tense. So present tense also divided in four parts. First is the simple present tense. As you can see the example, as you can see the meaning, in simpler present tense, an action is mentioned when it will complete is not none, as I sing. So we don't know when this action start and when going to finish. It tells us about any kind of habit, in universal truth, as like sun rises in the east, it set in the west. Any kind of habit, he always gets up early in the morning. Second is the present continuous tense. So let's see what is present continuous tense. In present continuous tense, the action is still going on at the time of speaking. So when we speak something, when we speaking, the action is still going on. There is not any definite time of this. As like I am singing. So here we don't know whether the subject is singing from the since when. After that, present perfect tense. In present perfect tense, the action which started in the past is complete at the time of speaking. So in this tense, any action started in past, and when it is telling about had been complete. Next is present perfect continuous tense. So in present perfect continuous tense, the action started in the past and is still continuing. So in the present perfect continuous tense, any action that start in the past but is continuing when the speaker is telling about it, as like I have been singing and the gardener has been watering the plant in the garden since morning, like that. Next is the past tense. So past tense is also divided into four parts. First is the simple past, which we can see past indefinite tense. Second, past continuous tense. Third, past perfect tense, and fourth, past perfect continuous tense. So let's see one by one. First is the simple past, which also called past indefinite tense. So in past indefinite or past simple tense, the action simply takes place in the past. So it tells us about the action that is happened, that was happened in the past, as like I sang, I went to Varanasi, he got up early in the morning, like that. Next is the past continuous tense. In past continuous tense, the action was going on till a certain time in the past, as like I was singing, they were playing, mother was cooking food, like that. Next is past perfect tense. So past perfect tense is used to express something that happened before another action in the past, as like I had sung, they had read, mother had cooked food, like that. Past perfect continuous tense. Past perfect continuous tense tell us about an action that started in the past and continued until another time in the past, as like I had been singing. Next is the future tense. So future tense is also divided into four parts. First is the simple future, which is also called future indefinite tense. Second, future continuous. Third, future perfect tense. Fourth, the future perfect continuous. So let's see one by one all the tenses of the future tense. So we use simple future tense when we plan to do something, as like I will sing, he will play, Radha will dance, like this. Next is future continuous tense. So the future continuous tense is used to express an action at a particular moment in the future. However, the action will not have finished at the moment. As like I will be singing at 9 p.m. Next, future perfect tense. Future perfect tense expresses actions that will occur in the future before another action in the future. As like I will have sung before 12 p.m. like that. So future perfect continuous is the last tense of the future tense, and future perfect continuous tense is used to talk about an ongoing action before some point in the future, as like I will have been singing for 2 hours when you arrive. So student here is given exercise, but there is a long process of learning tense, because we have to learn what is the subject, what is the kind of subject, whether it is singular or plural, what kind of verb we have to use according to the subject, and there is a different method of applying of the verbs in each of the tense and their parts, and the verbs form also. And when we will meet again in the class, I will describe it again, so that you may understand it in a very better way. So till then, let's see some exercises, as here is given. First, write the correct form of verbs, simple present, yeah, past present continuous tense. So we have to fill this exercise according to the simple present tense. So look Deepa, what we will see, what we will fill here. Look Deepa, because this tense will go with the present continuous tense. So we will fill look Deepa is going for shopping, is going, like that. Let's see the second exercise. Write the correct form of verbs, simple past, yeah, past perfect. So here we have to fill the verb according to the simple past, yeah, past perfect tense. So when Ram wake up, so here we have to fill according to the simple past, yeah, past and different tense. So when Ram woke up, because it is the past and different tense, and here we in the affirmative sentence used the second form of the verb. So wake up will go, yeah, change into the woke up. His father had left for, his father had already left for office. So this tense will go in the past perfect tense. So first will go past indefinite, and the another part will go past perfect tense. Next, Neha go. So here we have to use the second form of the verb. So Neha went to Jaipur because her friend, and this will go into the past perfect, because her friend had invited her. So let's see another. Write the correct form of verb, simple past, yeah, present perfect. So we have to fill the according to the simple past, yeah, past indefinite and present perfect tense. I I had already traveled to America 4 times. So let's see the another part of this exercise. So student, here is the only the exercises that I will fill, and after that I will send you, so that you can understand it in a very better way. Thank you.